It's like Joe Wicks. Right, it's going to be a weird one. I don't know how, if you can see all the dirty dishes and stuff behind me, but I didn't wash up from last night. If you're here from Guilty, nice one. If you're here randomly looking at this channel, welcome. As for what can I do? So, if you live by yourself, I'm going to make a random meal. A guy who can't cook will make a meal out of a bunch of random stuff that he's got in the freezer. Tell you now, Iceland is beauty for buying stuff in bulk, like chicken and broccoli. So I'm just going to get a bunch of stuff from the freezer. I'm 6'3". I eat all day long. I could eat all day long, and this is for somebody who really wants a lot of food in one go. That's like healthy at the same time, but also like a meat feast. Here's the cooking station. We're only going to use the pan and the oven, bit of oil, fruit and meat. So let's go to the freezer and see if we've got all nice and juicy. Unfortunately, we're not going to be following Jamie Oliver or Tom Courage. My uncle gave me these the other day, but I still need to have a look at them yet and try, actually be able to make some food. I don't know if I can. Also, my freezer is in the garage. I'm renting my great uncle's bungalow off him, so we've got to go to the garage. You know what? I'm basically just going to stack up all of it onto here, on top of the dryer. Get on there. Okay, let's check it all out. I'm telling you now, if you want to get like cheap meat all in one go, Iceland. Oh, look at it. Look at all these salt and pepper chicken wings, chicken fillets. Oh, broccoli. Okay, so from the freezer, I'm just going to get 2 frozen chicken fillets. Those square things are actually spinach. So 2.5 blocks of spinach and 3, I think they're florets of broccoli. Oh, it's pretty chilly. Oh yes, we're back inside. It's warm. Right, let's go. Right, so I'd say never follow my guidelines of proper food preparation, especially with meat or the veg. I don't properly know what I'm doing, but I ain't got food poisoning yet, and it's tasted nice so far with the random stuff that I'm doing. So if you want to take the risk with me, do it. I ain't gone ill. Let's try it. So this is what I'm gonna do. Alright, so along that, last night I had some onions. I already peeled them, and I just saved 3/4 of it and put it in this bag. So I'm going to chop up some onions as well. Also got mushrooms that go out today, so I'm going to do them. Mushrooms, only £1 for a full box, and I've used some of this already. Onions are so cheap, they last for ages. And I got some sausages as well, from earlier, but they go out today, so I'm going to put that in as well. You know what, I'm going to do some bacon as well. This is full-on meat feast right now. Full-on meat feast. Right, so what I'm going to do now is focus on the meat first. So I'm just going to separate stuff that's going to go in the pan all together. So the bacon can go, onions over there. Ignore how unhygienic I am. Broccoli is going to go over there. So veggie type stuff and bacon over there. And then we've got the 2 chicken fillets. And then I'm going to put the sausages. I'm going to put both of them in there as well now. So in terms of timing stuff, I have no idea. So I just said the length of time that it takes for us to prep this, those should be ready to go in the pan. So let's just turn it on. I got a fan oven and I'm going to put it to 170 or something like that. You guys can go in the oven at the top, and then that's locked in. Now we start on these bad boys. Remember, I'm not a professional. This is all just random Sam gibberish, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Right, so basically what we're going to do next is, whilst they're in the oven and the bacon's just waiting there, what we're going to do is we're going to chop up the mushrooms and chop up the onion. Right, as soon as you want. I'm rubbish at chopping, but ignore them for now. Ignore those frozen goods and just think about these. Alright, I'm resting this on my can, so I hope you can see. I'm pretty sure this countertop is chop safe. It has been the entire time. I've literally got a knife that I eat with, and it chops straight through the mushrooms. This is more of a how to cook with an oath. How to cook calamity. How to cook like a fool. How to cook like a fool, but have nice food. So right, we're basically just chopping up the mushrooms. Look how nice this slice. So as I'm cutting this, how are you all doing? I love food. I hope you love food as well. This is why I'm doing it. I have never had a space to myself, and now I have a space to myself, and I've started cooking loads of things. I might not make it look the most aesthetically pleasing, but it tastes nice. Trust me, it's gonna taste nice. I might look like a fool the way I'm doing it, but it's gonna taste good. Oh, Alright, now we're going to do the onion. I don't even know if you can see this on camera. I've just remembered I was cutting an onion last night and it wasn't with this knife, so I'll probably get a sharper knife than this. I had like a bread knife cutting this type of stuff last night. I never used to cry over like onions, but I'm telling you now, in the last couple of days, it's been hitting me. It's been hitting me like a sad movie. Right, I'm cutting it the best I can. You know, I'm just chopping it into kind of smaller pieces, blah blah blah. It all kind of separates in the pan once I do it. The mushrooms are so soft, they'll just, you know, slide your knife straight through all the big gathering of the mushrooms. Oh yes. Oh yes, they cut. Look, it's dicing up. It's like dice. It's 10 out of 10. It's working wonders. If you can see it, I hope you can. I feel like I should have done a bit more onion. If you're doing it now, I'll put more onion in than I did. I only did a quarter of an onion. But right, it's all chopped up. My hands smell like onions. But what we're going to do now is we're going to put the spinach and the broccoli in the microwave to defrost. Now I don't put the defrost button on because I don't know how to do it. But I'm just going to put it in for 2 minutes on the normal heated microwave. Go on, get in. And we're off. So now, in the pan, I really like sunflower oil for everything that I've used so far. I've never really experimented that much, but I'll tell you now, Iceland did this massive jug of vegetable oil for really cheap. So, I'm going to do I'm going to put some vegetable oil in this pan. Ready for the juice, the niceness. Look at it, look at the size of that bad boy. I like leeks a lot. So here we go. Let's just put a bit. Oh, yeah, that'll be enough. Just a tip to anyone whilst that's in microwave. Probably just keep your bacon in the fridge this entire time. It was pointless me even getting that out, but you know, probably get it out now. The spinach and the broccoli is ready. Okay, so it's a lot more green, it's a lot more soft, you know. I wish the phone focused in more than this. There you go. It's a lot more green, it's a lot more soft. It's ready. It's going to be ready to go in the pan any second now. But if I were you, chop up the broccoli first, and the spinach if you want, and then put it in the pan. Tip for you, if you're doing it, put it in for more like 3 minutes. The spinach is fine, the spinach is going to get all wet and come out, but the broccoli, still a little bit icy. Also, once you've chopped it all up, I've chopped it all up now, spinach will chop up in the pan as well. Watch out for the amount of water that's in the bottom of that bowl, or if you do it on a plate, because they're very juicy. Okay, so we've got his oil in his pan. We've got his broccoli and spinach there ready. We've got his mushroom and onions there ready. And we've got the bacon there ready. And the sausage and chicken is still in the oven, ready to go in as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the pan. Okay, let's turn on the pan. This is an electric oven. I should have cleaned it a bit more just before, but it's so fancy. So fancy, these electric ovens. Grills, whatever. So let's let it heat up. The first thing I'm going to do is put that and that all in at the same time. And then I'm going to do something with the bacon. Some of you might like it, some of you might think it's strange. Alright, I'm just going to scoop this into the pan. I hope you can see. Scooping all the mushroom. It's quite a lot actually. It's probably a lot more than I should have done, but I like to eat a lot. Oh yes. Yes. Looks good. Looks good. It's all in the pan. It's all in the pan ready, okay? And now, you know what? Let's put the broccoli and spinach in. Actually, no, what? I changed my mind. We're going to put the bacon in first. This is something I picked up a while ago. I would have thought this was stupid before, but does any of you cut meat with scissors? It's the best invention ever. Watch me. I'm going to get the scissors. And the only pair of scissors here from before, I believe, are hair trimming scissors. But I moved in and I cleaned them a million times over. So look, the bacon, raw bacon. I will wash your hands after this. And the scissors. Look. Just chop bits of bacon into the pan. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Do them as big or small as you want. The bacon, I tell you now, this bacon by the end of it, I don't know how to talk like, get you all sexed up like really nice food talk, but it's going to infuse with all the veg and all the goodness. And this bacon will fry in no time, so watch out. I would have maybe said put this in at the end, but I'm going to try to do everything quickly so it won't burn. It's just going to be so nice. And this that I'm using is smoked bacon. Smoked bacon from Holland. Right, that's all the bacon in. Wash your hands with soap. Get that raw meat off you. The scissors are in the sink. Getting a quick all washy too. They're going to get washed up after this. As you can hear, it's starting to sizzle. Let the bacon, the mushrooms and the onion sizzle all at once. You want to start getting that bacon done. You don't want none of that raw bacon in at the end. So you know what? Get a little stirrer and keep going with it. And once it starts to look a bit done, put your broccoli and spinach in. Anyway, how's everyone doing? You know what I mean? I haven't been speaking to you that much directly in this video. That sizzling behind it's starting to smell nice and infused flavours of the mushrooms and onions and the bacon. It's all coming together. And then right at the end we're just going to, put in the chicken and the sausage in just to, fry it a little bit. Get a little bit grilled type of... Don't want to dry it out too much. Just want to get it because it's already going to be cooked in the oven. So you know what? Starting to make movements in there, it's starting to fry. Let's put the spinach and the broccoli in. Don't know if it's best idea, but you know what, I'm just going to chuck it all in. A couple of juices went in there as well. Okay, so let's put all that in the sink. So now, get that all stirred up. I'm going to try it the best I can. If you've got better utensils than me, use them. But here we go, let's get all this. Separate that spinach. Separate. Dress the plate. Dress the dish. Make it look nice. I'm going to quickly put phone down just so I can move this about and it looks nicer for you. Okay, there we go. Now it's starting to mix. It's all starting to mix. The bacon, check all your bacon. Make sure that is cooked. Most importantly, get that going. Get it all moved in there together. There's the juices from the broccoli and the spinach. I don't know if it should be, but it makes it more juicy. So, you know what? It's time to check the meat. Okay, let's check this. I got my mitten on. Okay, a tiny bit longer. The underside of the sausages are done. I'm just going to flip them over. The chicken is cooked, but I just want them sausages to be done all at the same time. So I'm going to put them in a bit higher up and flip them over. Alright, I'm just going to put these back in now and then on the higher heat for like 2 minutes. In the meantime, this is all going nice. It's all getting all nice and steamy, all nice. If you want to take some of the water out so you want a bit more crisp, go for it. It's your choice if you want to season it. The best thing to do probably just salt and pepper, or I've got like buffalo seasoning in the cupboard, or chicken seasoning. I might put that on. Literally, it's all yours to create and make it nice, as Jamie would do, or this Tom guy. Make it nice. This is all your creation. It's all kind of good for you. It's all a lot of meat and it's nice. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, so make sure they cooked all the way through. Chicken is white, it's cooked all the way through. Check your sausages as well. So what I'm going to do now is slice this up with the knife. I'm going to slice the chicken and the sausage up with my knife in little bits to throw into the pan. Oh, it's going to be nice. Boom! There you go. Right, it's all chopped up. Right, I'm gonna tip this into there. I need my glove. Yeah, I got my glove. I'm just going to tip it all straight in. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I've still got my glove on, hold on. I'm going to try this with one hand, but all we're going to do is... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's get it all stirred. Let's get it stirring. Think about how much stuff we got in here. We've got onions, we've got mushrooms, we've got broccoli, we've got spinach, sausage, bacon, chicken. I'm going to put that back on, I really don't like seeing stuff fall. But look how juicy it still all looks. Let's keep it going. Let's keep mixing it up. This is probably be a good time for a thumbnail for the video, won't it? Now you can see what I'm making. Like. A bit more rock and roll. There you go, what do you think about that for a thumbnail? Right, so now it's just have fun. It's all in there, you just mix it up. Keep mixing it up. When you start seeing that chicken get a little bit grilled up, you've got it. You got it. Now is when you want to add all your salt and pepper. I'd say that's when you add it. It's up to you, add some sauce, anything on it. I'm just going to keep it plain for now, just so I've shown you what I've done. But I might put some buffalo seasoning stuff on. Probably should have done it ages ago, but I'm going to do it now. Yeah. Yeah. Now come on for real, like look at that. Spinach is deadly. Look how it just like comes on the sausages and makes it look all nice and herby and nice. Look how good it looks for you. This has been made in no time by an absolute buffoon like me. Okay, let's go. I don't really have much in my cupboard. We've got pepper. I had a bad tooth the other day and a bit of pepper got in my tooth, so I'm scared of that for now. I'm just going to go with the small stuff. Same with salt. I really like sea salt, but I'm not going to put it in. I'm just going to I might put some of that on. Oh, that's what I put on like the other day on some stuff. That was so nice. But you know what? Oh, but if I go with that, it might hurt my tooth, might it? Right now, which one would you pick? Which one would you pick? Pepper and garlic. That will be the best, won't it? You know what? I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for pepper and garlic steak seasoning. I should have put it on ages ago. Probably should have a steak to put it on, but you know what? We're going to put it on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. Alright, let me just stir this bad boy in. But I've started stirring it. Come on, look. Look how well it's mixed. Look at the chicken getting a tiny bit of grill on it. Oh, the sausages are getting a little bit of grill on it. Oh, yes! We're in. Move it about like a chef. Move it about like a chef. From this point, I'm going to give it one last stir and serve it up. Okay, now I'm not going to put it on a plate because I want it to stay warmer, so I'm going to put it in that bowl. So I'm going to do it quick because it looks like it's getting a bit done. I'm going to try and get this on video. It's going in there, look. Yeah, look. Look, that's the thumbnail. It's like Joe Wicks. Right, I'm going to scoop it in. Might have even made too much here for the bowl. If I were you, start taking it out before the spinach sticks to the bottom of the pan. I think I left it in for maybe 2 minutes too long then, so some of the spinach is kind of stuck to the pan. And I think it's because I wasn't stirring it enough. I was busy talking a bit too much. Right, I'll wash that up tonight. I swear. So check this out. Look at that. Think about how much we're in that pan. It all fits in the bowl. That's going to fill me up tonight. We got chicken, sausage, bacon, broccoli, spinach, onions, mushrooms, all in one bowl. Come on, it's got to be good for you. How easy you want to make, how fast, how much fun. Go on, one more. My signature dish. Oh, and I did put some of that pepper and garlic seasoning on top. You put on whatever. I'd say salt and pepper, that'd probably be best, but voila. Day one with Sam's cooking. So I'm gonna go eating now and drink some booze with it because there's nothing else to do. I'm filming this in lockdown, and if you're on your own, you know, get creative. You could probably make a bulk of that and put it in the fridge, but I'm a stupid idiot and don't do stuff like that. I don't know how you're doing, you know what I mean? Give me some feedback, give me your quick recipes. Give me some quick recipes, give me some good things to say, give me some good comments. Tell me what you're making tonight, tell me what you like to make, tell me what I did wrong. It's alright, it's going to taste alright. But you're right, nice one, thanks for watching. See you later.